best advice, and it is not mine, and I forget who originally made this statement, is adapt or die. Meaning the Chinese economy is extremely quick in terms of changing. Demand of what people are looking for or companies are looking for. When you consider, as an example, Starbucks. When Starbucks entered the market, they took what was an extremely successful platform globally, especially in the United States, and they transferred it pretty much exactly as it was into China, and it worked. You had big, giant open spaces, people could come in, they could bring their computers, and they could do work, what have you. And that was the perfect solution at that time. But what Starbucks missed was how, let's call it coffee culture, began to change over time in China. It wasn't about, I need to go somewhere to sit down and use my computer. It was, what kind of unique types of coffees are there? Do they look pretty? Can I put them on Xiaohongshu? And it became more of a social product, if you will, less than, I'm tired, I need caffeine. So Starbucks did not change, did not adapt. Meanwhile, all of these other small, Shanghai is littered, thousands upon thousands of small coffee shops. That is what needs to take place. You have to recognize that the underlying shifts and the change, the dynamism that exists in China, it needs to be managed and planned. You can't rely on what worked even a few years ago. You need to change. And that is something, unfortunately, especially with the clients that I work with, it's very difficult for very large organizations to change, and they need to, or they're not just, not only will it be difficult for these companies to succeed in China, but those that already exist here in China will ultimately die.